The two Gun PCC pistol nationals have come to the Cameo shooting complex in Palisade, but the event, said to bring in a big economic boost to the community, is closed to the public and the media. Rob Hagan has the story.
The two Gun Nationals have finally come to the Cameo Complex, sponsored by the United States Practical Shooting Association, a day the general manager has waited years for.
We're looking to hopefully get the USPSA Nationals here, which would bring 1,000 people to town for a week. And really, that demographic is really great spenders, great tourism dollars for the area.
That was in 2018 when the Cameo Complex was open to the public. Years later, the contest off of Exit 45, expected to drive economic growth for the community, is closed to the public. Bay 4 isn't where the shooters are competing in the two Gun PCC Pistol Nationals. That's because access to the contest has been restricted to only the competitors and their guests. Because of that, there's still many things we don't know about the contest, including when the contest starts, how many competitors are in the contest, and most importantly, if high-capacity magazines that are illegal in Colorado are used in the contest.
They come here from different other events in states where they allow a larger capacity magazine round. They come here, they do the shooting event, and they move on.
But one thing we do know is the controversy all started because of a letter sent from the sheriff.
Worried about competitors and what they have in their bag. I'm not interested in that.
A letter from Raul DePrue in April claims difficulty enforcing the law, states the sheriff's office won't seek out what he refers to as law-abiding citizens to verify the statute, and instructs Prue to share the letter with other competitive shooters. The sheriff sent the letter just weeks after a bill making exceptions for competitions failed to pass.
Once you open that door with one little exception, people are going to drive a train through it.
Colorado Ceasefire works closely with Colorado lawmakers to enact gun reform measures. One of those lawmakers is State Senator Rhonda Fields, who sponsored the magazine limit law that took effect on July 1st, 2013. The inspiration came after the Aurora shooting in July 2012, when a gunman using a 100-round drum magazine killed 12 people in 90 seconds.
His goal was one thing, was to kill as many people as he could in a shorter matter of time.
Even though we try to do efforts to stop these from happening again and again and again, that people for their sporting purposes are willing to just evade the law or skirt the law.
CPW owns Cameo and claims participants will be required to sign an affidavit they're in compliance with Colorado's laws, which ban magazines with more than 15 rounds with few exceptions. First on the Western Slope, Rob Hagan, KREX 5 News.
The event, taking place at the Cameo Shooting and Education Complex, will last through Sunday. About 200 competitors are expected to be at the contest, paying an entrance fee of $295 each. In other news,